Welcome to your Q1 Reading market update, where I have to go through everything that's happened in the Reading property market from the 1st of January 2026 through to the 17th of March. Now today I'm here on Fruit Bat Lane in the Fairfields development, and we're going to start with the volume of homes that have come to the market so far this year. In total, we have seen 1,012 properties come on the Reading market. And out of those 1,012 properties, 620 homes have gone under offer, with 366 exchanges taking place so far. 268 of you taking your home off the market altogether. And unfortunately, 137 of you have seen your sale fall through. Now, if this isn't your first rodeo and you've been here for a while, you would have seen me go through this quite a bit last year. And already, for the first quarter of 2026, one of the most shocking figures is the volume of homes that have reduced in price. We have seen 597 price reductions in Reading since the start of the year. And to understand a little bit more around the impact that reducing your home can do, check out my earlier content where I actually break down the statistical data behind what happens to your move once you reduce your price on Rightmove. And if you can't find it, pop me a DM and I'll send you the link. So if we focus purely on sold, withdrawn, fallen through and reduced homes for this part, and we compare the area average to those achieved by Avocado partners, it paints a very different picture. Because based on the numbers I've just shared with you, you have a 61% chance of selling your home. So 2 in 3. If you chose to sell your home with me, that increases significantly to 81%. If we look at withdrawn properties, again, that 268 equates to just over 1 in 4 homeowners taking their home off the market, with 26%. But again, to sell your home with myself, that reduces significantly to just 7%. Similar pattern with fall throughs. Area average is 22%, so nearly 1 in 4 home sales fall through. If you're choosing to sell with myself, that comes down further to just 9%. But this is the telltale figure, the reduced properties. Because those 597 equate to about 59% chance. So again, almost a 2 in 3 chance that you're going to need to reduce your home working with an estate agent in Reading. If you choose to work with me, it's nearly 1 in 10, 11.53%. Massive difference there in the numbers between those hoping to move and those actually going on to achieve their moving goals. And why is that? And if you followed for a while, you'll already know the answer. But if you're new here, at Avocado Property, we do things differently. We work to a blueprint which has been so impactful for us and so effective, we've trademarked it, because we have a formula to achieve our homeowners not only the best possible price, but also in the shortest possible timescale. And the numbers here prove it. Now, as a Brucey bonus, I'm also going to throw this one in. Average time it takes to sell a home, because the area average sits at 69.99 days, so 70 days on average, 2.5 months. But if you're a homeowner on the market with Avocado, across the Reading area, it takes 25 days. So less than a month. Now, what am I predicting for the next quarter? Well, unless you've been living under a rock for the past couple of weeks, you'll be all too aware of the current geopolitical challenges. That is likely looking to have a knock-on impact on mortgages. And at the time of filming, Bank of England have just held the base rate at 3.75%. Now, it would have been very easy to increase it at that point, but for now they've held firm. We have been watching mortgages steadily start to increase, which is ultimately eating into people's affordability. And even before any of this happened, it was already an extremely price-sensitive market, and that is certainly set to continue for the foreseeable. Now, all of that said, homes are still selling, people are still moving, but buyers are more educated than they ever have been, more selective because they have so much more time, and they're less emotional. So as a homeowner, even if you believe you've got one of, if not the best homes in the street, I promise you, there will be homes out there that you are in direct competition with. So working with an estate agent where you've got one point of contact, a marketing strategy that goes beyond just pricing and hoping on Rightmove, and an agent who can reach buyers no one else has access to and gives you the truth. They're just some of the elements that will be all the difference between whether or not 2026 was the year you got to move. So with all that said, if you or anyone you know is thinking of moving in 2026, or perhaps you're already on the market, but right now you statistically fall into one of those numbers there, then please do get in contact on the details below, and I'll speak to you soon.